Millz in here, man.
What's up with it? Super806 podcast, #1 hip hop podcast in West Texas. You heard me? Let's go.
Let's go. We're going live with this, man.
Yeah. All right, so while we're going live over there, we're about to do some recording over here. I'm going to give our attention to the camera right here. It's Ezra Millz with the Super806 podcast right here in Lubbock, Texas, the #1 hip-hop podcast in West Texas. Y'all make sure to stay tuned. We're bringing a lot of things for the city, a lot of things for the movement. I got the homie right here, SosaBoy, with me.
What's up?
We're gonna let him, he's gonna let us know a little bit more about him. We're gonna just kind of chop it up and go from there. All right, y'all stay tuned with it. What's up with you, man? How you been?
I've been all right, bro. You know what I'm saying? Just maintaining, living life. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So I met you about a year ago when you started coming through the studio, recording and stuff like that. So from then till now, kind of like what's developed for you in music? You've been doing some shows and stuff.
Yeah, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm really trying to just make my breakthrough out there. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm just trying to get it in, man. Gain any kind of exposure I can. You know, in the network. Network is always key to anything you want to do. So I'm out there also trying to meet new individuals as well, new artists, new producers. Network is the key. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, for sure.
So I'm always doing that. But yeah, man, I'm also doing new music, man. I haven't been dropping nothing lately, you know. But, you know, I'm staying consistent regardless, writing on the pad, phone, regardless, rough drafts, whatever. I'm always staying consistent. You know what I'm saying? I never fell out, dude. Never that.
So you say you write on the pen, the pad, things like that. So you still the type to write, huh? Like a lot of people nowadays be in the studio just freestyling, which I mean that's cool. But I like writing too, like honestly.
Yeah, man. It's just, you know what I'm saying. I understand why people say that it's hard as well to write, because like out of nowhere you can have this energy for this song, but if you don't complete that song in that certain time frame you had the energy for it, here comes writer block. Now you're distracted by whatever else, you know what I'm saying? Now you're over here distracted by this. You start working on another song, you completely forgot about this project. Now you got an unfinished project that you just got waiting again. You know what I'm saying?
That's true. That happens a lot though in the studio. Like, yeah, if you don't complete it right then and there, or how about this? Taking a song that you wrote at home and then try to find the energy in the studio to bring the same energy that when you wrote it. That's a challenge sometimes too.
Oh, most definitely, man. Like, especially with that kind right there, man, like bringing that same energy you have on the pen is like, it's crazy, man, because especially if you don't get the same delivery, like the same beat that you had for it, now you got to find a producer to make that same exact melody over. Or not, that changes another artist, you know what I'm saying, to change his whole delivery on it. Now he got to go over his lines again, now, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. But there's a lot that goes into that. How long you been writing and doing music?
Man, like, honestly, you know what I'm saying, I'll be as a side, bro. I've been doing music, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I started when I was 9, bro, just like bullshit on my homeboy on the computer mic, you know. All I thought at that time, be real to everybody, like, I thought rapping was just nothing but words, just rhyming, you feel me? I know it had no meaning behind it. So as I started growing, started going up, like you said, developing my craft or whatever, I started taking music around 16, 17, and 18 when I get there, you know what I'm saying? Had a major setback, 6 years, you know what I'm saying? Had me locked up. Got out in 2017, then I was still partying, but now, you know what I'm saying? Like, I feel I got a bigger purpose for that, you know what I'm saying? I feel like this is my energy outlet. This is what I'm going to do, you feel me? Like, I'm gonna die behind this, bro. I stand behind it. You feel me?
So what motivates you now? Like, what motivated you at 9 years old, and compared to what motivates you now?
It's just the art itself.
Yeah.
You feel me? Like, it was just all like everybody has their own specific preferences. Like, some might like, for instance, some females might like ballet. Niggas might you know what I'm saying, poppers, like street dancing, street battling, whatever, crumping, whatever.
Yeah.
You know, that's just what it is. Like, you know, everybody got their own preference. And me, I like music. Music always sounded, you know what I'm saying, had a tune to me, you know, like, so like I always had it, and I was like, yeah. So 9 years old, my boy told me to come over and I'll just spit something. Like I said, I'll just rhyming words. I ain't gonna cap. You know, just rhyming words. And then, but somebody started to learn how it worked, making sentences. I'm also like, I was like, bet. Then like everybody else told me like, man, work on your delivery. And like I said, I accept constructive criticism because like I tell everybody, that's the only way to me personally. Anybody gonna get better. Because if you can't accept constructive criticism from your own peers or whatever, how you accept it? You know what I'm saying? Take it from the world. You feel me?
Yeah, for real.
So, your homie tell you something, they're being real with you, you feel me? Like,
did anybody teach you that growing up? Like, even outside of music, did somebody like kind of put that bug in your ear? Like, hey, you got to be someone who takes criticism well, so that way you could develop as a person. Like, would you say that somebody put that in your ear?
Man, damn, that's a real good question right there.
Or at least where you think you might have picked that train of thought up, because a lot of people don't have that. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people don't have that ability to say, or no one taught them. I could tell you from my perspective. One time, my pops, I had got in trouble in school, whatever the case was, and he didn't tell me anything except for he gave me a lesson on respect. And then at the end of that, I just felt like, well, when you respect somebody, you can learn. Like when you learn from somebody, like it's a form of respect. You know what I'm saying? So like I always take it as to me, I'm showing you respect if I'm giving you my ear, if I'm taking what you're saying. You know what I'm saying? So that's kind of it to me when it comes to constructive criticism. Like it falls in line with the respect thing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, most definitely.
So that's kind of how I feel on that.
Hell yeah, man. Tell you.
Have you you got any shows lined up coming soon? Anytime in February, anything like that? Something we can shout out?
Most definitely, man. Hey, I need all my people, man, to come out, man, support your boy over there, man. The Valentine's Day at the Red Zone Sports Bar
Okay.
at the Red Roof Inn. Valentine's Day, you hear me? Gonna be a whole bunch of little artists in the building as well, so I'm gonna need everybody to come out, show love, man, support the city, man.
For
you know,
real.
you see us out here trying, man. Every time you see us in the studio, we ain't here bullshitting, like, this shit costs, you feel me? Like, niggas don't be understanding that shit, though. But you know what I'm saying? Big up to everybody doing their thing out here, you feel me? Like, real shit. I salute everybody working out here, dog. Like, shit, we gotta get it one way or another.
Yeah.
We gonna get it, you feel me?
For real. It does take a lot of effort, man, and I think it takes a lot of effort, a lot of sacrifice to be a part of that, to be a part of music. You know what I'm saying? Like, especially if you're gonna do it at the level where you're performing and you're networking and things like that, because then now you got other people's plans and visions and efforts in the mix of what you're doing. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
it's a big responsibility.
Yeah, most definitely, man. Like, with that, it's crazy, man, because, like, one thing I could tell, my personal advice to anybody, upcoming artists, whatever, y'all want to get in this game, man. You can, man. You can rap a little bit, whatever, man. You can work in your craft. Don't let nobody tell you can't do shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's what they got you twisted at, let's prove them wrong, man, you know what I'm saying? Because the only biggest enemy you got is yourself. Once you get past that barrier between yourself, man, shit, the sky ain't the limit, man. It's a breaking point for something more universal, you feel me? Like, you out there, man. Like,
That's tight as fuck.
Yeah.
Sky ain't the limit. That's just a breaking point for something more universal. SosaBoy said it himself.
You know what I'm saying?
Quote that shit, put it on a shirt.
Yeah, you feel me?
For real.
Yeah, that nigga shit like, it ain't everybody sky's the limit. I'm like, man, the sky ain't my limit. I don't have no limit. That's just a breaking point for something more universal. You feel me? We go out there, now we in space for real. Now with some aliens for real. You feel me? Like, now we UFOs. Now we just ones getting talked about.
Yeah.
You feel me? Like, you know what I'm saying, though? I just want to shout out to everybody, man. Shout out to all my homeboys, man. My homeboys, Sam, Ant, man. My bros, man. Everybody supported me, man. My family, man. I do this for y'all, man. I do this for the city, man. Like, I don't care who down me, you feel me? Y'all can down me or whatever, you know what I'm saying? Like, but I'm coming, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to be here, you know what I'm saying? That's real shit.
Yeah.
I'm here, man. I'm here to win it. You know what I'm saying? I'm just here to be in it, man. I'm just a blessing to be part of this movement, man. 806 movement, you know what I'm saying? We out here, Hull City Boy, Money Boy Sosa, I'm here, you hear me?
For sure. Hey, man, tell the people, a couple more things that you want them to know. Maybe I'll post your Instagram information and all your other information on there so they can follow you.
Oh, yeah.
Maybe you have any albums out right now or anything they can go check out right now?
Oh, matter of fact, I don't have no albums, nothing. However, I do have a mixtape. I'm going to be coming out soon, man. My No Gravity mixtape, man. It's going to be coming soon this year. I promise you, man. I promise tours, man. I promise shows. And I'm going to do that, man. I'm going to do that for y'all, man. Y'all keep motivated. I'm going to keep going. I'm going to keep pushing regardless, man. Because like I tell everybody, I remember if you recall that post I made a while back where it said, most of these people don't even know why they even rapping for. You know what I'm saying? Like, why do they do it? Like I said, man, I do it to push myself. I do it to push myself harder because you're your only competition. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You're the only one in your way. Man, it don't matter what. Because somebody else is better than you or whatever, more lyrical, you shouldn't get discouraged by that. You feel me? That should give you motivation to better yourself. So what I'm saying? Because you can't, you know what I'm saying? You can't sort of give credit when it's due. That's how haterism born, you feel me? That's how haters become a hater, man. I don't get that, man.
Yeah.
Salute, man. Give credit when it's due, man. How hard is that? You feel me? Level cases and just be real with it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I fuck with that. I fuck with your mind, your state of mind. I fuck with where you come from and all that shit, bro. I know we've had conversations in the past. I know a little bit more about you than maybe a lot of other people do. So I really follow your movement and I appreciate you being here. Like I said, we're gonna keep these kind of short and sweet. Whenever you got another project ready, come see me.
Yeah.
Come fuck with me.
No doubt.
We'll get back on here. We'll make sure we put it in the faces. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, most definitely, man. Also, man, you all go follow me on all my music platforms, man. I'm on Tidal, Spotify, man. SosaBoy Sosa, man. All lowercase, whatever, you know what I'm saying? Follow me on YouTube, SosaBoy Sosa. Only one with the 806 in the circle, so you know it's me, man. I got music videos. I got everything coming out this year, man. Global Streaming Music Group, man. Shout out to my boy Tizzle, man, for that. You feel me? GSMG, man. We out here.
Shout out Tizzle for sure.
We out here, man. Shout out to my boy OG Younger, man. Shout out to Young D the Great, man. All the legends out here working, man. All the 806, man. Ezra Millz, boy, you know what I'm saying? J9. Everybody, man.
Sure.
The city, man. The city we on, man. Lubbock got the spotlight more than ever, man. So we need to quit bullshit, man, because we actually do got the powerhouse. And we got the potential to be a powerhouse here in Texas, man. Like Screw did with H-Town. Man, Lubbock, man, it's come together, man. Like, it's time, bro. We need to quit bullshitting. You feel me? They got the spotlight on us already. We need to start putting, like, this negative light out there and start shining as positive light, you know what I'm saying? Like, real nigga shit, though. Salute to everybody, though, man. Much love to the 806, man. It's your boy, SosaBoy Sosa, aka SosaBoy, man. Y'all tap in, man. I'll be out here soon. 100.
For sure. Appreciate y'all. Y'all stay tuned. Super806, SosaBoy Sosa.
So we out here.
We're going to get that rolling for y'all, man. Appreciate it.
Yeah, appreciate you having me, man. SosaBoy Sosa, I'm out here. What's up? We out.